Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, welcome to the channel. My name's Renee. Thank you so much for clicking on the video. I appreciate you being here, and welcome to Get Ready With Me Wednesday. And also, Happy New Year, guys. 2023. Mind blown. Anyways, if you want to see what we're getting into today, then stick around. I'll be right back. Thanks for sticking around, guys. I appreciate you wanting to hang out with me for a little bit. Like I said, today is Get Ready With Me Wednesday. I do this every week with my girl, Kat. I love and adore her so much. Thank you, Kat, for another week. Thank you so much for always wanting to do these with me. I appreciate you and love you so much. Can't wait to see your video and see what you've been up to this week. Without further ado, let's get into this. All right, so I tried this Model Co. brow pencil. It's a little too dark for me. It's pretty dark, but you can like brush it out, so that helps a lot. And then what I did was I went into my Profusion Cosmetics. It's a brow palette that I got in a giveaway that I won from Riri, the Brutally Honest Beauty. I really like this. It's not bad, and I'm just not really that great at my brows. So yeah, there's that. And then I used this Benefit brow like definer setter thing, which I can't read because it completely wore off. There's like a spot right there that I missed, which, what the F? I just, like, I look at my brows and they look complete. I think this one looks better than this one. I really do. And I don't know what it is about the way that this brow is, like right here. I think the tail is like different than this one. So it's, I just can't get them to look exactly the same. It's so weird. Like the product a lot lay down a certain way over here, but it won't lay down the same here. Like it's so frustrating. But that's okay. We're going to go with it, right? We're going to go with it. I don't know. Hopefully it'll look better once everything's on. So I did my skincare this morning. I'm getting ready for work. I use my Purlisse Silk Glow BB Base Primer. I also used a little bit of my e.l.f. Poreless Face Primer to get my skin ready. What else did I do? I think that's it. So let's go ahead and use my Cookies and Dreams. This is my No Budge eyeshadow from e.l.f. I use this to prep my lids. I did curl my lashes a little bit too. I like to curl them a little bit before I actually like do my makeup. I don't do it I don't remember to do it every time. Let's just say that. But when I do, I kind of like it because I can see my lashes. I don't know. It's cool. It's cool. I highly recommend curling your lashes. So today is January 1st that I'm filming this. I really need to get my butt in gear. I need to film my Mask Monday tonight, and then I need to film another Mask Monday because my surgery is next week. So I really need to get my butt in gear this week with getting my Christmas decorations down, cleaning my house, filming some videos and getting them up so that I have content to go out while I'm healing. And I mean, hopefully I heal pretty quickly. I don't know. We'll see. The closer we get to my surgery date, the more freaking nervous I get, you guys. Like, I don't know. I'm like, my anxiety is like going through the roof, and I'm freaking out a little bit, you know, and I'm having stuff that I've noticed, and I don't know if it's because of my thyroid. I did go into the doctor for my physical the other day, and they did like blood work, and they did a urine sample. I told her that I was kind of getting short of breath, and when she listened to my lungs, she said she heard a little something, which kind of freaks me out a little bit. So she had me go in to get an x-ray on my chest. And she asked me if I had like allergies or asthma, a history of asthma, which I don't. I'm going to use this powder right here in the brow palette just to set down this Cookies and Dreams No Budge Shadow Stick. But she asked me if I had a history of allergies, or not allergies, but asthma. And I don't really have a history of asthma. But when I got the x-ray, he did ask me if I've had pneumonia before and if I had COVID. And I was like, I have had pneumonia before, but it's been like, God, I don't know. Junior was little when I had pneumonia. And I was down pretty good for a week and off of work for 2 weeks. I'm also going to go into the Profusion palette, 7 shade multi-finish eyeshadow palette. I got this from Riri as well in the giveaway that I won. I've already used it one time and I really like it. I do. But I have had COVID, which I had back in May, I think is when I caught it. And then I did have pneumonia, like I said, back when Junior was like, I don't know, 6 or 7 maybe. What shade am I going to go into? I think I'm going to go into this shade right here and put it in my crease. And I'm going to use this brush right here. This is BH Zodiac. So just dip and put that in. So I'm waiting for the results on that, which that's the hardest part. You know what I mean? Like, I wish I could just go in and get tested and find out right away. You know what I mean? Like, waiting is the worst part because your mind is like going freaking all over the place with everything that could possibly be wrong. And I know it's not a healthy way to think, but that's just how my mind works. I'm constantly, I think about if everything goes good and I think about if things go bad. And that's just how I am. I don't know how to change that about myself. I've been like that for as long as I can remember. And it's just, the older I get, the worse it gets. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It's just, I don't know how to fix it. I don't know how to make it better and not go to those dark places in my mind, thinking that, I'm going to go into surgery and I'm not going to come out, and how's my son, who's going to take care of my son, even though he's 19, but, he's still got a lot of growing to do, you know what I mean? And he doesn't have a job right now, and I'm trying to get him to finish school, and, it's just a lot going on in my head. And then with my dad and everything, that's worrisome as well. So I don't know. I really need to change up things that I do. I need to start taking better care of myself and eating better, getting out and exercising, even if it's just going for a 20-minute walk every day, something to get me out of my house. But during the winter months, I really get lazy. During the summer, spring, summer, fall, I can do it. You know what I mean? I know I can. But right now, during the winter, it's hard because it's cold or it's rainy. I don't want to be outside in that weather. And I could go to the gym, but I don't really like going to the gym either. Although my son has asked a couple times about maybe going to the gym, so maybe I could just get the extra package that you can get with Planet Fitness where you can take somebody with you. I don't know. I'm just scared, you guys. I'm really scared and I don't like it. And I'm just starting to feel overwhelmed because I know I've got a lot to do this week, which when I get home tonight, before I do my Mask Monday, I should probably do some laundry and start taking down my Christmas decorations and clean, you know what I mean? Do one thing every day just to kind of knock it off before Monday. All right, now what shade do I want to go into? Maybe I'll try I think I'll try do this one. We'll do that color. And what brush to use? I just don't know. We'll go into the Blend Bunny B1 brush, this one right here. And I'm going to dip into that color and we'll just tap it down on this outer V. What did you guys do for New Year's? Did you do anything? I fell asleep. I did put the TV on Channel 4 for Dick Clark's Rockin' Eve with Ryan Seacrest. And my son said that he would come out to watch the countdown. So he came out to the living room and I woke up about, I don't know, 11:30, 11:35. So me and him sat there and watched the countdown and watched the ball drop. And then there was fireworks like galore outside last night. And they just kept going. I even heard some this morning. I'm like, good Lord, you guys, it's done. It's over with. Can we stop now? You know, because it's really hard to sleep when you've got fireworks. And I mean loud ones. They were like right outside my house last night. Right outside my house. And it was really hard to sleep last night because you would hear it like boom, like one of those big mortar shells going off. I think next year I want to take New Year's Day off. At least try to take New Year's Day off and maybe do something. I would really like to one year go to New York, to go to Times Square. I know there's a lot of people there. I do. But if I could get like a hotel, which you would probably have to book like at least 2 years ahead of time, or I would have to start looking into it now, but book a hotel room that's like right there at Times Square that has like a balcony or something, like so that you wouldn't have to like be down in the crowd. You could just watch all the festivities from your hotel room. You know what I mean? I just think it would be cool. I've been to Times Square a couple times and it's just really cool. You know what I mean? Like, I remember the first time I went, it was just like, it's something that you see on TV all the time. Like, people always go into Times Square, and it's just like actually being there and going to Rockefeller Center and going to, you know, the park there. What's it called? Like, why can't I think of the name of it? Good Lord. I'll insert it in here, or if it pops into my head, which is usually what happens. I'm just going to use this brush. This is an e.l.f. blending brush. And I'm just going to blend out this shade with the blending brush. Central Park, right? Central Park? Duh. But that park is so cool and it's huge. And like when you look at, like when they show it above the city and you see like this big greenery area, like you don't realize how big that place really is until you're actually in it. And it's just so cool. They had like this, like, was it like not a Ferris wheel, but a merry-go-round, like, and there was the part like in I think it's Home Alone, or the one in New York, where there's that bridge place. We walked right by there. Like, we walked by the Trump Towers and like on 5th Avenue, and we went, like, it was just really cool. We went to the 9/11 memorial, which was really cool to be there. I mean, it was like kind of surreal, you know what I mean? Because, you know, you watched everything unfold on 9/11, and then to actually be where all of that happened, like, it's just insane, you know what I mean? But I loved New York. I really did. And I would love nothing more than to be able to go there just 1 year for New Year's Eve, just to experience it, you know what I mean? Just to say that I did, you know, New York for New Year's Eve. I just think it would be cool. All right, so now for my lid. How's that looking, guys? Not too bad, right? I think I'm going to go into this shade right here, and I'm going to use this bling brush. This is the E4. Just tap in, and then we're just going to tap it down on this front part of my lid. I'm just not one to go out a lot, you know what I mean? I remember, what was it, 2017, when me and my ex separated. I was having a hard time, and my friend from work had a New Year's Eve party at her house, and I was off New Year's Day that year, so I went to her house, and I was drunk, you guys. I should not have been driving, but I was just, I don't know, I was having a really hard time. My heart was broken because I had just found out that he had been cheating on me, and that he was up in Seattle in a hotel room with the girl he was cheating on me with, when he was supposed to be with his son going to the football game that year. So, you know, there was a lot of stuff going on, and I had Fireball because my ex-husband always kept a bottle of Fireball in the freezer. When he would get home from work at night, we would both, you know, take a shot together. So, needless to say, I did a few shots of the Fireball that night, and then I drove to my friend's house and basically freaking cried the entire night because I couldn't believe it. You know what I mean? Like, came out of nowhere. And maybe there were signs that I just didn't see. It's very possible, you know, or that I just didn't want to see. This is that's really pretty. It's really pretty. I think I'm going to have to blend this out a little bit. But I think that's the last time I went out on New Year's Eve. And that was, what, 6 years ago? 5 years ago? 5 years ago, I think it was. Yeah, crazy. I can't believe it's been 5 years already. It's insane. All right, I'm going to go in with my Wet n Wild Photo Focus Soft Ivory. I really like this foundation. It's like one of my favorites. I love this foundation. My Believe Beauty, this is in nude. That's a favorite. I really like this Avon Longwear Foundation, Cashmere Complexion. And this is in the shade Buttercream. That's a really good foundation too. And this Ink Lasting foundation, this is from Avon as well. It's like down to here. I've used quite a bit. But those are really good ones. But today we're going to use Wet n Wild. $5. It's a great foundation. I think it wears really well. I think it looks really good. That looks a little light, you guys. It looks a little light. But I've used it a few times and it doesn't look bad. I used it yesterday for work as well. I was a little nervous because it was New Year's Eve. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to do a New Year's look, you know, my makeup. So I pulled out my Going Coconuts and my Blow and Smoke palette, which now I believe is Smoke Show. I believe they changed it for, like, I don't know, I think there was some copyright issues or something with the name of the palette. But I used that, and the look, I thought it came out pretty good. I was happy with it. And then I just came home and washed my face, put my jammies on, and chilled on the couch because I wasn't going anywhere because I got to work today. You know, and it's really hard for me to go out and then get up in the morning, especially since I've gotten older. You know what I mean? Like, but even when I was younger, man, I love my sleep. I love my sleep. When I first started working at my job, we worked 4 tens and had 3 days off. And at first I was working day shift, but then I got switched to nights. And when I got switched to nights, I'm going to use my e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer and just put, it's pretty much getting empty, you guys. Pretty much getting empty. But my first day off, I would basically sleep the whole day. I mean, it was nothing for me to sleep like 12 freaking hours, dude. I love to sleep. And I'm telling you, once I fell asleep, when nothing waking my ass up, nothing. I could have slept through an earthquake, you know what I mean? And then after I had my son, that all went away. I can't sleep like that anymore. Nope. I don't know what it is, but once you have a kid and your hormones, I guess, all change and your body composition or whatever, all that stuff changes. It's like you can't sleep anymore. It's like you're always in mom mode, I guess, is what you would say. You know what I mean? Like, you don't want to sleep too good, especially when you have a baby, because you want to be able to wake up, you know, to take care of your kid if something happens, or I don't know if that makes sense. All right, I'm going to use this Bizy Art bronzer that I got in my Bizy Beauty Customs PR box. I really like this bronzer. I'm just all over the place, guys. I'm really freaking out a little bit. My sister asked me if I wanted her to take Tuesday off after my surgery. And I was like, no, I think I'll be okay. I think I'll be okay after the first day, you know. So I think she's planning on staying with me, you know, the whole day. Also, somebody kind of messaged me, Christine. Was it Christina? She messaged me because she had her thyroid taken out, and she said, make sure that you get a lot of soft foods. So I'm going to have to get like Jello and pudding. I have soups, but yeah, Jello and pudding. She said she had, what's that stuff? Cottage cheese, but I just can't do cottage cheese. I don't know why. I don't know if it's the texture or the way it looks, but it just, ugh. No, I'll find something else. Popsicles. Love me some popsicles. Oh, my sissy just texted me. It's almost 6 o'clock. I gotta leave in like 40 minutes. I kind of want to leave a little earlier though, because I gotta take my garbage out, and because my gate is kind of broken and I can't find the key to the lock, I have to put my garbage bags in my car and then drive around to the alley to throw it away. So I like to leave a little bit earlier so that I have enough time to do that. You know what I mean? Although it's kind of nerve-wracking to do it in the mornings in the wintertime because it's so dark outside. Yeah. Oh, you know, I used this brow pencil from Profusion that I got in my giveaway win as well. Love it. And then this Profusion, this liquid liner. Somebody had commented, because it's dried out, to pull this out and flip it around. No, she's done. She's completely dried out. So I think I'm going to save that and maybe use it for when I do, like if I want to do graphic looks. I'm going to use this Cocoa Rose. Whoops, sorry about the glare. Beauty Crop. I'm pretty sure I got this in a Bizy Beauty Customs PR box. Which shade do I want to use? Should I use these two shades? Let's try these two shades up top here. Ooh, that's not bad. I got a little too much, but we'll blend her out. We'll blend her out. But yeah, let me know what you guys did for New Year's. Did you just stay home and watch the ball drop? I remember when I was little, that's what we used to do all the time. Stay up to watch the ball drop. And then one time we went to my aunt's. I can't remember. I think we were just spending the night at my aunt's because my parents went out for New Year's Eve. And we got to get the pots and pans and went out on her front porch when the ball dropped, and we were just banging the pots and pans together. That was fun. Good times, good times. Where does the time go, guys? Where does the time go? It's like there 1 minute and gone the next. I just can't believe it. I can't believe it's 2023. I can't believe I'm going to be 50 years old. It's just freaking nuts, dude. Like, I just don't understand. I'm going to use one of these little, I got these 2 brushes from Riri in the giveaway. So I'm going to use this one to put on my hard candy setting powder. And I'm just going to kind of dust a little bit all over my face. My brows are really irritating me, you guys. This one looks like it's... Just breathe. Just breathe. I think I'm going to go off and I'm going to finish everything up because this video is getting super long and it is starting to get late. So I'll be right back with the final look. So don't go anywhere. Hey guys, I'm back and the look is done. What are we thinking? Dun, 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 dun. I think it's really pretty, you guys. I really like Profusion palettes. I really do. All right, so what did I do? So I curled my lashes and I used my Laura Geller Fortifying Lash Primer. You can use this as a primer for mascara or just as a mascara. Today, I'm using it just as a mascara. I don't think it looks too bad. And then on my lower lashes, I use my ColourPop Act Natural in black. So I got that on. For my lid, I did go in with this black right here and just put a little bit of a liner underneath on my lower lash line. I used this shade right here and then blended it out with this shade. I really like it. I think I need to put something on the inner corner though. I think I'm going to use this shade right here and just put it on the inner corner. For my tight line, I used the Profusion. This is waterproof eyeliner pencil. I got this in my giveaway win from Riri as well. I really like that for the tight line and waterline. For my waterline, I used my CoverGirl Exhibitionist. It's like a kind of like a bronzy gold color, I guess. And then for my lips, this is a really pretty shade. For my lips, I used this Spice color from Cara to line my lips. And then for the actual lipstick, I use this Profusion Matte Lip Cream. I'm not sure what shade it is, but I got this in my giveaway win from Riri. And then I used this Profusion Sparkling Lip Topper on top of it. So this is what I have on my lips. I really like it with the like dark liner and then the lighter lipstick. I think it looks super pretty. What else did I do? Did I do anything else? I did use this Item One Hit Prime Set Refresh Spray to set everything down. I think that's everything that I did. I didn't put any highlighter on today. How's that look? I think that's really pretty. Really pretty. All right, did I do anything else? I don't think so. I don't think so. I did fix up my hair. I feel like I need to blend this a little bit. Yeah, I think that's it. All right, so I'm going to hit the road. I got to get to work. Yay! So exciting. It's hump day. I still got 2 days to go. Boo. And then it's closer to surgery time. Just send any prayers that you possibly can my way. Please send out good juju for everything to go well and for me to heal quickly and, you know, all the good stuff. All the good stuff. But anyways, I'm going to let you guys go. I hope you all have an amazing morning, afternoon, or evening, whatever time of day it is that you're watching this. I hope you all take care and stay safe and stay warm out there. Make sure you go check out Kat. She's really amazing. I love and adore her so much. And, you know, she's just amazing. And I really think you guys should go over there and show her some love. I really think that you enjoy her videos. And I mean, she does it once a week, you know, so it's easy to keep up on her videos. You know, sometimes there's people that post every day and it's really hard to stay on top of their videos. But with her, it's easy, you know what I mean? Because it's just the one video a week, so you can keep up on it. And I really love how she, you know, talks about her week and things that are going on in her life. You know, she's just amazing. I love you, Kat, so much. She'll be linked down below and on the end screen there. So make sure you go show her some love. And if you're new here, I hope that you'll go down below, join Nene's Glam Squad, hit that subscribe button, turn up that notification bell. That way you can get notified anytime I make a new upload. If you wouldn't mind giving the video a big thumbs up, it truly means a lot to me. It helps out my channel, lets YouTube know you enjoy seeing my content. And leave a comment, say hi, let me know that you stopped by. All right, I'm going to let you guys go and head out. I'll talk to you guys later. See you in my next video. Bye, guys.